Okay, our topic for today is bisecting a line and bisecting an angle and dividing a line into many parts. Okay, the first thing that you will do is you will prepare your drawing paper, T-square, this one, T-square, triangles, the 45 degrees by 90 and the 30 by 60 degrees triangles. Then the masking tape, compass, and the pencil. Okay, so the first thing that you will do is you will fasten your drawing paper, okay, using the masking tape. Okay, so you use masking tape. You fasten the four corners of your drawing paper. That is from preventing from moving of your drawing paper. Okay, you have to fasten it to the drawing table. The next, okay, the first topic that I'm going to discuss is how to bisect a line. There are two methods in bisecting a line. First method is using compass, and the second method is using the triangles. So we'll start the first method. We will draw line here. So from line A and B. Then we will use compass. As I've said, the first method is bisecting a line using compass. So you set your compass point is 1 to A, then more than half of this line you draw an arc. Okay, so you draw an arc. This is light line. Then you set your compass to another side to B, then draw an arc. So this is how to locate the bisector or the center. The next thing that you will do is you will draw the bisector. Okay, so you draw bisector line. So that's it. So this is now your bisector. So that is how to bisect a line using compass. Okay. Then the next method, you will also bisect a line using triangle. So the given line AB, we will use the 45. For example, we can you can use 45 degrees to here. We can use 45 degrees triangle. Then draw line. Then from A, draw again line. Okay. So you will notice that the two lines intersect already. The two 45 degrees line. So the intersection point rather, is the vertex. Okay, you can now draw the bisector at the center, at the vertex. Okay, so this is now your bisector. So that is the another method of bisecting line. You can also use the 45 or the 90 degrees, and or you can use the 30 degrees. 60 degrees, the same procedure. You may start at A here. Okay. Then other side to B, then to line. Okay. So here is your vertex. Okay. Then for 30 degrees, you may also use this one. So 30 degrees. Then reverse the triangle. Okay. So Adi, this is your vertex. So to locate the center. So you may use the 60 degrees, 45 degrees, and 30 degrees triangle to divide a line into two, or to bisect a line. Okay? The next topic is how to divide an angle. Okay? So you may draw an angle, one, at any degree. Okay? Any degree. Okay? So this is called an angle. The when we say angle, it is the opening of the two intersection line. So for example, O, A, and B. So we are going to divide this angle here. So you will notice when angle is sometimes it is drawn with the use of the arc. Okay? So the opening here is what we call the angle. Okay? Now, the steps in dividing or bisecting this angle is you can use the compass. Okay? You set your compass at O, then draw an arc for radius A, radius 1. Okay, here 1, 2. Okay? 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 So this is radius 1. This is radius 2. The next thing that you will do is you'll draw another arc. Okay? Then here. So you will notice that the two arcs intersect. Okay? Then you will now draw the bisector at the intersection point. Okay? Okay, so that's it. So this is now your bisector. So that is how to divide an angle using compass. Okay? So next topic is to divide a line into many parts. Okay? For example, here we'll draw a line from AB, okay? A to B. Okay? The next step is you will draw line at any angle. Okay? For example, here. You draw line at any angle. Say for this A, this is C. The line AB, then line AC. Then you have to divide this. For example, we are going to divide this into 5, or you want to divide into 7, 8, 9. Let's say you want to divide this into 5. So you may use your centimeters. You may use centimeters and inches. So this is the inches. Here, centimeters. So you start here at point A. Okay, we may use also the inches if you want. So for example here, at point A, I'm going to mark 1/2 of an inch. 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we are going to divide this line to 5. So I will mark 5 here with 1/2 of an inch distance between mark. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you will connect now from point B to point 5 rather to B. It's 1. Okay. So that is your first line. The next thing that you will do is you will draw lines here parallel to line 5 and B. Parallel to line 5 to B. Okay? To slide your triangle, then draw lines parallel to 5 and B. Okay? So that is now. So there are already 5 parts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So you can now divide this into 5. It is already divided into 5. So you can put line, you can draw line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there are already 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is how to divide a line into many parts. You can divide this into 4. You can divide this into many parts. If you are going only to divide it into 2, you will bisect the line. So you can divide this into many parts by following that method. Okay?